educate, oh, you educate the head, try to educate the heart.
San Francisco. If any of you guys are new here, this is actually where we're from. I am born and raised in Northern California, but Wall lived here most of his teenage years, so I guess this is where we are from. It's always so good to be back. Every time we just cross that bridge and we roll our windows down, the air is so fresh and crisp. It makes me miss this place so much. Today, we're actually gonna go to Napa after we visit a store here in San Francisco. We are here with Serena and Lily, which is a furniture company. If you guys have never heard of them, they have just like a mixture of different styles. So we're going to their design shop first to check it out, and then afterwards we're gonna head to Napa Valley with them, which I'm so excited for because Juan and I never really explored Napa, and you know, now that we're a little more grown and we're having wines on some nights, this is kind of like our thing. What I love the most, well, one of my favorite things about San Francisco are the homes. Look at how cute this street is. All these vibrant colors. It's just so fun. I love it. And of course the windy roads, the hills. After every hill, you just turn around and the view is beautiful.
One day, babe, one day we'll make enough money that
we'll have a vacation home.
We can have, no, we'll make so much money that we'll be able to afford a photo of these homes and put it in our, in our living room with a big one.
Stupid.
Frame.
I don't know. It's a huge dream of mine to one day have a home like in San Francisco too, but girl, you know how expensive these homes are? You want to get like a little 1 bedroom, 1 bath, like flat? You're looking at, if it's like done up, of course, if it's like new and ready to move in, you're looking at maybe $1 million. Parking spot usually not included, so you're looking at maybe parking on the street or buying a spot that's like
100.
Oh yeah, we checked out this one place and they're like, oh yeah, like there is parking, you can buy it. We're like, oh, like how much is one parking spot? And he said 100,000. I said
parking is so crazy in San Francisco that people are actually investing in parking spots.
Right. Yeah,
like
that's
you can buy one parking spot is about 100,000. I'm like, what? We're
going to Serena and Lily. Oh, how cute. I love that it's in this residential neighborhood.
Are we that lucky?
No. Oh. 30-minute parking.
All right, on our way to Napa! One more time. Napa! Cabbage.
Wow, how beautiful is this? We are still driving, we're about 30 miles away, and we just come across this beautiful vineyard, I guess. The person lives on the property too, I guess, because they have a home and they just have water. It's so pretty. It looks even more surreal in person.
If I had a land like that, I would have 100 dogs.
100 dogs, some horses, some piggies, some chickens, some cows, and hopefully I will feed the wild raccoons so that they can come to me.
No! They're gonna steal everything. They're gonna steal your dog food, they're gonna steal your rabbit food, they might even steal your rabbit.
they actually, do they eat meat?
They don't, I don't think.
What do raccoons eat? They just eat trash.
Berries and trash, yeah.
I really like raccoons.
We've had a few times where we were camping and then they just stole our food.
Yeah.
Remember when they stole Ray and Kenya's Oreos?
Yeah,
they bought the family pack and they were so excited to eat it with the group. They ran.
I know, we saw them hold it in the entire bag in their hands and they were just running like this.
They run so funny. It's like penguins.
have freshly washed hair and there's just no volume, and I forgot to bring any sort of texturizing spray, so feeling like an egg. We just made it! The drive was beautiful though, so I'm not complaining, but we just checked in and we love our room. So, you already know we gotta do a tour. Here's our door. You walk in and I love the darker tones in here. It also feels very, very spacious. Over here, I guess we'll start on this corner. So over here is our bar. Got some drinks, some alcohol, some chocolates, and
what's that?
some chocolates. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite truffle. Oh no, that's not truffle, but that brand, they make a truffle sea salt chip and it's so good. Over here is an open closet, which I thought was really cool. Da, 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 da. And then over here we have our bed. I'm really excited to be sleeping in here. Hotel beds are the best. And they have the, oh girl. Oh, this is a good pillow. And over here, this would have to be kind of, well, the bathroom is my favorite, but this part I thought was really nice. I love that we can just open our door and have kind of some privacy from the bushes, but also just get a lot of the fresh air coming in. So really happy about that. We have a little seating area on that side. Oh, by the way, this sofa is really cute. I'm excited to be watching TV. Every time Juan and I stay at a hotel, we always watch a movie of some sort. So over here, as you guys can see, there's so much space. I love that there's so much space in here and a lot of natural light, which is really nice. So we have our seating area, and let me bring you guys outside. So we're on the bottom floor. I really like being on the bottom floor because when you have a lot of luggage, you just don't want to be walking up the stairs or waiting for the elevator. So we have this little patio area out here. I hear like a fountain right over there. Sounds really nice out here. It's very relaxing and I really love these double doors. So pretty. And then now let's go inside the bathroom. The bathroom would have to be my favorite. When I walked in, I was like, oh my god, look at that, look at that, look at that. So nice. I love this tub. I'm gonna take a little bath in here.
This makes me miss having a tub at home.
I know.
Can you imagine we can wash michi, mani, nabi, miso, and sesame at the same time?
And then there's even a little window here, so while I'm taking a little bath, I can open this and be like, hey babe, excuse me, can you bring me some snacks? And you'll be like, okay, I'm coming. And then you bring it over here. Over here, we have obviously our sinks. Really nice, double sink. And what else? Oh, shower. Very beautiful shower over here. And that's it to our room. It's so nice. If you guys decide to visit Napa, definitely check this place out.
Hi. I was gonna take a photo, but
we're trying to take our photos of the place.
You know, have to be yellow.
We're taking photos of the place before we get it all messed up, because once we settle in, it's gonna be a mess. Just made it to the lobby and we are having dinner, I believe, out here. So, oh, actually we're having, I think, kind of like a catch up first before dinner. So I think we're all meeting here, but I thought I'd show you guys the lobby. If I didn't mention already, we're in Hotel Bellagio in Yountville. JK, we were totally in the wrong spot. So now we are walking to where we're supposed to be. I thought this path was so pretty.
It's a little more special now since we're having, you know, dinner at a
winery or
like
wine town. We're in Wine Town. Oh my gosh.
So that's perfect.
I know. How cute.
It's beautiful.
Decor brought to you by Serena and Lily. Cheers. This is something yummy.
It smells really good.
I know. Something with quinoa. I have a piece of gum in my mouth. Where should I put it?
I do too. I put it on the corner of my mouth like a hamster.
Oh, you're trifling. Yep.
Cheers! Almost. Oh yeah, hummus. Ooh. That's cool.
I think a mosquito just bit my leg.
Oh no.
That was so nice of you, babe.
What?
He just went down and helped me smack my leg. This is so good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
I was too excited and I ate my food, but I took a picture of it. Let me show you guys
a photo of it.
It was so good. I had like this quinoa mashed potato thingy. I completely failed today for not showing you guys, but here it is. Took a photo. It was so good. There was like veggies in it, and we also had this really good salad. This is a heirloom tomato salad. And we're ready onto our dessert. For dessert, we're having this berry tartlet with brown sugar crumble. We're trying to get this candid photo and it's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna try again.
3, 2, 1. Close it up, close it up.
Good morning, guys. Lana just got ready. We came out here to have their complimentary breakfast. We want to make sure we get some food in before we drink all the wines that we're gonna drink today. So we both knocked out at maybe like midnight, and then we both woke up because we left the TV on, and that woke us up at like 3 a.m. and we were both like hungover, just like headache, sick. So we chugged a bunch of water and then went to bed, and we woke up okay today. So today we gotta make sure we're prepared, fill our bellies. Oh my god. Utensils are in the basket. Oh, look at how cute his breakfast looks. And then you got a coffee as always. So this is my plate. I got some egg. That right there. Right there. Starting my day right.
Detox,
Yeah, I got a kale juice and then a carrot, orange, turmeric, something like that. Health as well. So yeah, and then I got this little yogurt thing that I'm gonna dump in this bowl. All right, bon appetit.
Breakfast was amazing. One thing I love about breakfast buffets is that you can get a little bit of everything, literally, and not commit so much to like a full breakfast. Because when you go to a restaurant, sometimes I feel like ordering like a breakfast meal with like a bunch of eggs, a bunch of bacon, a bunch of everything. It's just like a little too much of everything. I think I'm repeating myself.
To get the shot in the vineyard, but the sun's really harsh, so we're gonna try to make it work.
Okay. Portobello chickens. They get a steak. They have a little steak. So good. I mean, not so good, but it looks so good. I haven't even tried it yet.
It's good, I tried it.
It smells very creamy and toasty.
Very soft.
It's like a lemon dantan. Like a sour dantan.
This set of equipment, by the way, the only 2 wineries in the world that use this for their last vintage, or so 2018 vintage, were us and Chateau Margaux. WCITF is based out of Bordeaux, but this set of equipment we're calling it Canadian. It essentially is an optical sorter that, just like the one that uses compressed gas to shoot some berries up, it will actually use a vacuum and robotic arms to take some of these extra berries out. Wow. So I could actually get this to start running.
Is this cool?
I know. What was that?
Want me to show the video?
The video?
Yeah. What is it?
Go ahead.
For this working?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's up and running, so I can just do it.
Yeah, but it's better with grapes.
So essentially, we have a few pieces here that act as targets for us to sort out. Red berries can be raisins, green berries underripe. Turn it up, slow it down. But with one of the things that brought the owners to the name was this idea of opposites with old world winemaking style and new world winemaking style, right? Old world using natural techniques, of course.
That's so quick.
It's different when it actually has grapes.
Wow.
Yeah, she'll have to come back when it's harvest time, and then you can see how.
So pretty.
I try to keep these glasses cool. They're a little hot if we need to change them out.
We have made it to location 2. We are here at Alpha Omega Winery in Napa. And
Look at these sticks.
we're
They
starting
look like huge
off-
fries,
Yeah.
but they're not.
Sorry.
Savory, crispy.
Fragrant.
Okay, I'll definitely. I'll send you
Two cheese plates.
Trying to see
Look at this big glass. This is a bowl.
Yes.
That's a bowl.
What a bowl right here.
What a cereal.
Just want to show you guys this beautiful table setup done by Serena and Lily, of course.
I can be
I
around
love
them.
the flowers they put on the table, the linens.
Yeah, they're okay over there. They're okay. They're even okay right here.
I love the
just
blue
can't see
theme they
it.
have going on.
Of the background.
So we are going to be tasting a few more different wines.
To give you a quick little tidbit on the wines that you have in front of you. The wine in the Burgundian style class, or Chardonnay/Pinot glass, is our Grenache Syrah 2017. Then we have the proprietary 2016, which is a combination of 4 different grapes. We have 73% Cabernet Sauvignon, 13% Merlot, 9 Cab Franc. The last 5% is Petit Verdot on the finish. But the proprietary line is meant to be a softer option that doesn't necessarily have to age as long before you can enjoy drinking the wine. We want to make it softer. Again, by design, we design a wine just like they design handbags or anything else in the world. But after this, we'll be enjoying that Cabernet Sauvignon 2016 to finish off.
resort called Vista Colina. It's very bright. And I'm really excited because tonight we're having a cooking class.
Yes.
It's my first ever cooking class, right?
I'm really curious
Yeah.
into what we're gonna make.
We're all guessing it's gonna be some sort of Italian food, something
Sounds
like
right.
that.
With wine?
With wines.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just made it. It's really cute here. Definitely check this place out. Alright, we just made it to our cooking class. I'm so excited. They actually just told us that we can be as involved as we want, or we could just drink wine, but of course I want to like kind of learn from the chef. So we're gonna learn how to cook tonight, and everything in here is so fancy. Like the ovens are huge, and I just love how everything looks in here. I'm very excited. It's a really big space too. This is so fun. I would love to do this with my family or my friends. And I guess this is where we'll all be sitting to have our meal.
And I would love to introduce our amazing chef Jose, who's going to be taking care of us.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. My name's Jose, and I have a little gazpacho shooters for everybody. That's what I was getting ready for. I want to make sure they're nice and hot and fresh for you.
They're beautiful.
There's some crispy zucchini flowers with some basil dipping sauce. You can dip a blend in there too, why not? And has the gazpachos around. They're not spiked.
It's so fancy. I've never had anything like this before.
I love red wine. Get stirred occasionally until pretty much the liquid kind of evaporates. Then what I use for my liquid, you can use water, you can use beer, you can use whatever you want. The best way is you're gonna grab the corn like this, and it's kind of like just kind of go at it like that.
All right.
Or actually, you can just go like this. Actually, this is the right way. This is that way. This is more fun. And then you do that and you turn it around and just kind of keep going.
All right.
All right. until we get all that done.
All this. Give me an hour.
You got 15 minutes. You can do it.
All right, Wall and I are on corn duty.
Very good. I went to the corner and do it. That's alright.
I promise not to sue.
Use some green logs and the shallots.
I want to
Bring it
learn.
my way.
This is my
You can do
speed,
a
like
pepper.
cut it in half.
So all you gotta do here is cut this in half. The big one's cut with
Just
the
maybe
quarter.
put it on the best way.
I'll show you right now. So that, and then this one, I'm gonna cut them in half. Okay?
You're gonna put angles, you see that? You can kind of like go down, because the perfect way is to go down this way.
I feel it.
Yeah. If you go down,
Yeah, it feels so
and
much
then once
better.
you just get one side,
Yeah, then
turn it around, yeah. Perfect.
I'm getting a time lapse.
Are you really doing it? Good.
Time lapse.
Amazing.
Keep going. Oh.
Almost there.
It has to be smoky.
It needs to be smoky because if not, the fish will stick.
Oh. No wonder.
Just to the point of smoking though. As soon as it starts smoking, perfect time.
All right.
As soon as you start seeing a little bit of smoke, that's when to drop it.
Okay.
And you'll also do like a little test. A test like drop with one of the fish where you can. Like I'll feel how it goes down. We want to season like from up here, almost like making it rain.
All right.
Well, the reason why is to develop a nice crust, we don't want to have a full even seasoning. We don't want to have like just like little pockets of salt in one spot or one bite be too salty. So
No wonder.
It's gonna go out like this. You just gotta like move your fingers, almost like kind of like salt bay. Without the sunglasses. You're gonna try that for salt. It's gonna go up here, and then it's gonna like that's it. It's gonna find your fish and just do that one and move on to the next one. That's it. If you want to put too many fish on one pan, that's not so many pans. Like right there, that sound, that's it. That's the one you want to hear. And then you're gonna pull away from you. Just like that.
If you drop it too much, then splash your oil that way instead of this way.
Correct. Always away from you.
That's me when I throw my fish. I'm like, yeah.
And then I turn the pan off when I put the fish on, just to I say to myself. And then I kind of like turn it back on once we're good to go. See when it's smoking like that? Which you probably can't do in your apartment in Chicago or New York or anywhere, other than unless you have a hood system like this. In my apartment, I have to have like a little fan on the. And then we're gonna pop it in the oven for like 4 minutes and it's done. For a perfect medium rare.
Right. Time to eat. So I have a little bit of corn and a little bit of the salmon.
I'm excited about that one.
Brad said they were going to be steak. You did say that.
The
You're
fish
right.
is so crispy.
Awesome.
It's so crispy on the outside and soft on the inside.
How is it?
It's so good. The fish is like crispy on the outside.
It is a great like summer.
Crispy on the outside, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Mucho parmesan.
I would definitely suggest like a fresh pasta, like a fresh one.
Okay, we told you guys about the way Wah eats before, right? Because this is how my plate typically looks. And
What? I just have to.
every time I look over, every bite after he eats, he has to shuffle his plate and make it all nice again.
Can't help it. OCD. Is that OCD or is that?
A little bit, I think. A little bit. Chotto matte ne.
You mean poquito?
Chotto matte ne. I learned that in Japan.
In Japan class.
In Japanese class in high school. I took it for 3 years. I still cannot speak it, but I know a little pretty good.
Remember
Strawberries.
I mean, he's just going for it. We're just gonna put it on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is like
Elbow.
There you go. Put some fresh strawberries on it.
Strawberries.
What is this? Cheese?
No. I think that was like hollandaise. Oh. What was it? Custard.
Would you like this? Hit me.
Get the camera
Hit you.
over
You
there.
want me to hit you? Magic.
We do clock?
Not ready.
Not ready?
Oh, wait, it's cold. Wait, okay, ready? Wait.
Wait, my phone needs a software update. Hold on. Okay.
Ready.
It's all good.
What is happening? Ah, magic.
There you go. Just kind of break it up. It's a strawberry. Strawberry cream.
Wow.
And then it's like a quick little strawberry. And then you take a bite, you can create the dragon's breath, you know?
You get the dragon.
My feet are cold.
Just what I wanted.
Well, that just made the room feel really cold.
Right?
It was pretty, but now it was amazing.
It looks like brains.
You take a big piece of this and put it in the front of your mouth. And just shove it
What?
in.
we put it on.
Yeah.
I know.
Good way of eating dessert. Not really fun.
Fresa.
Mm-hmm.
Fresa.
Really fun.
Whoa, my good.
Mm-hmm.